Let's get it on.
That's what big girls making money.
Hi everyone, we're back again for another gloss over, and we're going to be talking about Marc Jacobs and his recent campaign that became quite viral. So I'm here with my assistant. She's coming in from her bed. Do you hear me? Over.
I hear you over.
So we're gonna watch some shit on their TikTok.
Yeah, and have a laugh, have a gab.
Before we start, real quick, my jewelry brand, this one, IDBY, there's a link in the description. Right now we have a promotion going on. All the shipping is free everywhere in the world. Go ahead and check it out. The promotion ends on the 27th. There's like 5 days left or something like that.
Get that shit.
So, Marc Jacobs, let's talk about the campaign. Marc Jacobs basically put together a campaign that is more of a meme situation.
When I look at those ads, I'm like, yeah, I relate to that.
I think so too. They like paid a bunch of people to do different ads or whatever, and in my opinion some of them are successful and some of them are not. They just took a bunch of creators that went viral for very, very obscure things. So none of those people are lifestyle influencers, you know, like usually when brands go for influencers, they basically rely heavily on the lifestyle sector. They rarely send things to
Hot Lamode.
Yeah, they don't send it to him, for example, to wear, right? They send it to someone in New York who just like takes pictures of their outfits. I'm sure they invite him to shows maybe or something like that, but they don't really account for those types of influencers, the ones that are actually talking about fashion, to be wearing it, right? It's more about lifestyle influencers in this space and advertisement space. However, I feel like all of us are very, very tired of lifestyle influencers in terms of constant sales going on in it. She said that after reading her own ad for her own jewelry.
Lifestyle influencers, it's so weird that we even call them lifestyle influencers because it's like the most unrealistic. It's so much more fraudulent than the meme stuff that you would see. I am more likely to dress up in a wizard costume than I am to like spend 5 hours making gum from scratch.
Dude.
You know? Wait, actually, Marc Jacobs kind of missed on that one. That would have been hilarious if he gave one to Nara Smith. Hey guys, today I'm gonna make a Marc Jacobs bag. I'm gonna make the leather from scratch by butchering this animal.
Let's check out some of those videos to just get a taste, okay? And I'm gonna show you only the good ones because fuck the bad ones. One of the good ones is these two dancing. Let me show this to my assistant too.
Oh my god.
Nasty up in a nasty girl. Nasty up in a nasty, nasty, nasty. Is somebody gonna match my...
It's actually incredible that they got them.
This one also like hits for me. It's just so cringe. I love it so much. Like, it's just crazy.
Marketing genius, actually.
So crazy right now. I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go.
Like, the fact that they made the mini is so fucking cute. The mini market.
I know.
You know what's so successful about these ads? That it actually just brings you pure joy.
But also, it's not an ad. That's the
I
thing.
know, but yeah, it's also not an ad.
That's what I think that I wanted like to talk about today, is specifically the fact that these are not even ads. And I'm not saying that this is not entirely an ad. Obviously, we all know that this was paid for.
It gave me something besides pushing the product down my throat.
They didn't take those creators and make them make an ad for them. They basically gave them a thing and they said, just put it somewhere in there, like wear it or whatever. But they didn't actually do an ad read. They didn't even mention fucking Marc Jacobs or anything like that. And that's what's actually successful about this. They are actually just doing their usual content. They're dancing, for example, to a viral song by Tinashe. They're not saying, oh, buy Marc Jacobs while they're dancing. They're just wearing Marc Jacobs' new collection and that's it. That's the whole shtick.
They even got my queen, the queen of Yaponomics, Irene Lee, to do it. And I was like, that's insane.
That was actually so fucking good.
It's a great day to be half homosexual. Here's what's in my bag. So we've got some light reading, trying to get back in touch with my silly self, a snack, some fun little drink, another sweet treat, my cube, and the geek. Hope we're also having a beautiful day as well.
Oh, also Wizzy, my favorite person on the internet, Wizzy. they got them to wear a pair of Marc Jacobs shoes. Kind of surprised that I enjoyed this so much. And the thing is, obviously, there's always going to be issues to discuss about all of those companies and whatever. But today, I wanted to talk about how funny this is and also how lucky this campaign was. A campaign that's coming right after the digitine situation, digital guillotine situation that happened recently. Block everyone 2024, whatever, like block celebrity situation. I don't know when they started working on this campaign. I assume a while ago, because usually it takes a while to put it together. If they've been working on it since before the Met, this is such a lucky situation for them, because if they would have had a campaign with any celebrity, but let alone if they had a celebrity from fucking Met or something, if they would have had any of the Kardashians, they'd get torched.
Yep.
And it's just like so lucky for them that they just put a bunch of people who are not known for their lifestyle content, for them just like showing what they bought or whatever, but are known for doing something very, very niche and specific and actually just being regular people.
Why'd you just stare at me like that? Girl,
She's reading Sontag in the middle of this. Like, look at this disrespectful little motherfucker. And she gets paid more than me on this channel. She gets paid minimum wage. I don't even get paid minimum wage.
I'm sorry. I gotta get paid if you guys want to see my cunty little
Self.
self. My cunty little self in these videos.
Okay.
I've been a nasty girl.
I've been a nasty girl.
Okay, sorry. I'll stop.
Okay.
Hey, this is in preparation for our other videos.
Yeah.
So
in any case, people, like, I want to gloss over something that every bitch on this goddamn site is going to talk about in the next week or two when they're going to be releasing videos about this. They're all going to be basically explaining this whole situation, being like, Marc Jacobs paid a bunch of like influencers to do this and that, and now let me explain to you why this is successful. And they're just gonna explain to you that people are tired of advertisements first, and second of all, oh, we all want authenticity. That's why it worked so well. He just basically banked on the authenticity of those creators, yada, yada, yada. And then they're probably going to be like, also capitalism. That's going to be the conversation.
authenticity, also
capitalism. At the same time, what I do find really interesting about this is, first of all, I think that the biggest part of this is the fact that it's funny. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's the fact that they actually let them be funny. They let them do their thing without doing an ad read, which is so different from hiring an influencer, giving them an ad read, and then kind of expecting the same results as the influencer's usual videos, which is like just the dumbest shit imaginable. Like, you are coming to someone who is getting views for very specific reasons, and you are trying to get them to just read something you scripted, and you expect people to give a fuck. The funniest thing actually on that page right now is that when you're looking at the views, the videos that are from influencers that are like in very specific niches, Wizzy for example, liminal space videos where he's just like running around in those abandoned buildings or whatever the and you look at the views, it's like a few million, to compare to any other video that they've made in the same campaign with celebrities, just like talking to camera, being like, I'm so-and-so, and I'm here with Marc Jacobs or whatever. And it's like 20K views. It's just, people are like swiping away. They don't give a who gives a anymore.
I'm scrolling over that. I'm glossing over that.
It's only those people who dick ride literally anybody who's got even a little bit of money. Those people who go into anyone's comments on videos where people are trying to criticize someone for doing something, and they go there and they comment, she's actually rich though, so go cry, go cope. You know, it's like one of those people who are dick riding literally anybody, as long as they have like a few dollars. Only those people give a fuck about those celebrity videos where they're like, my name is this and I'm here with Marc Jacobs. It's like, okay, and bitch, make me laugh.
Yes, 100%.
I don't give a fuck about your celebrity status. Make me laugh. Have a talent. Do something.
Like, engage me in any way.
Some people, they get popular for intelligence and like talking about specific things or whatever the fuck. Honestly, I'd rather see more people like that than see more and more fucking lifestyle influencers who are brain dead. We can't all be brain dead and do this for a living. Society is already falling apart because we have prioritized this type of bullshit, and because so many people, again, those dick riders of those people, they seriously think that this is something to aspire to. Having nothing in your brain but just the wind flowing around.
Yeah, literally the wind going through your one ear
and out the other.
Yeah, circling around your empty noggin and then out the other.
All you can hear is just whistling.
Hey, what it sounds like in my head.
Because I'm always with you. I can hear it coming from your ear. Anyway, the digitine was kind of fun.
I have my hand up.
Yes.
What is the digital guillotine?
Okay, so digital guillotine. After the Met, that girly pop, Haley, whatever, this girl on TikTok was like, let them eat cake. There's gonna be someone in the comments, I swear to God, there's gonna be someone in the comments who's gonna come in and be like, well, what did she even do? I don't get it. And it's like, oh my God.
I don't get what she was even trying to understand, like how brain dead that is.
Yeah.
But like, what was the point of her video?
As far as I understand, she came to the Met as media, right? She wasn't there as an invited person to walk the carpet or whatever, but she took a video outside of it. Her costume, her outfit was Marie Antoinette themed, which was honestly very loosely themed. It's very, very poorly conceptually attached. It's a bunch of flowers, okay? The theme was basically a story that's about a bunch of rich people and a bunch of poor people coming to fuck them up. Basically, it's about a low-key revolution. They're picking flowers, and each time they pick a flower, time gets rewinded so they can keep on living their like lavish lives until the very last flower, and they're kind of doomed basically.
Dude, it's kind of funny.
It's funny that they even picked it. Let's be for real.
Yeah, pick that theme. That's so hilarious.
It's like, it's already stupid and funny, but the fact that she just look up the outfit that she had on, it has nothing to do with Marie Antoinette in terms of conceptual, like the structure of the dress. Bitch, be real.
I saw it. It's pretty bad.
The designer who made it for her, she didn't even pay them.
Oh.
Just for exposure and vibes, I guess. That bitch pays $17,000 a month for her apartment, but she can't pay that person who made her dress.
Dude, that's just like that brand I was talking to you about.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, you got, when I think about it in retrospect, I'm like, how embarrassing for you, the person who's making this much fucking money.
Dude, actually, you know what? Remember this? We're gonna talk about it for a podcast, like about the industry and stuff like that. That happened, right? Haley Bailey pissed everybody off. And then everyone was like, actually, you know what? While right now, there's going on right at this second as the Met is going on, all of these celebrities are wearing jewels that are blood diamonds. They're sponsored by people who are literally others in other places and whatever. So let's just block them all. Everyone who went there. So it's kind of a horrible situation for the Met because they used to make money basically off of the fact that they are selling tickets for people to show up there because it's like such a prestigious event. And now if every time you show up there, people just block you, it's kind of a liability actually.
Yeah.
In any case, this happened. And people coined it as digitine. We collectively chose 3 people a day to block.
Oh,
not random people. Someone would like post a video being like, today we're blocking this person, this person, this person.
Dude, that's sick. God, that actually gives me hope.
I know, people are tired. And I agree with that because the thing is, I would much rather watch someone actually funny or interesting or something who's like me. Instead of someone like Haley, who actually turned out that she also steals shit from smaller creators all the time. She just like refilms things that other people did, which is something that happens to me all the time, by the way. Just so you know, people take my shit all the time, and just because I'm a small creator, no one notices it, so it's fine.
Yeah, anyone who's watching this, you don't even need to pay that much attention. Be a little more investigative and maybe you will see what we are talking about.
Yeah, like look at the videos that get a little bit more traction on my channel than usual, and then see who posts what 2 to 3 weeks later.
Yeah. This Bailey, I don't get how people like that even get famous. Like, she's so, when she said that, did she think we were gonna be like, oh yeah, go Bailey, just a normal girl stepping
Bitch,
up?
I saw a worse video from her that I had to stitch. Let me show you, because it was that bad. And it was like from 2022, so it was out there for 2 years and people still kept on following her and giving her a platform. So I don't fucking know what's going on.
My jeweler told me 284 children died trying to mine these earrings. Incredible.
What the fuck?
My jeweler told me 284 children unalived trying to mine these earrings. Incredible.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and no one went, actually maybe we shouldn't follow her. There's a difference between, like, you can argue that this is a joke, right? Okay, let's argue that this is a joke. Bitch, it's not funny. Where's the punchline?
This girl is actually so disgusting.
Yeah, I'm here for fucked up humor. I always joke about my own cancer, for example, but I joke about my own cancer. I don't joke about things that I don't know nothing about. You know, like just the audacity of of these fuckers in New York and like in Manhattan living in those goddamn buildings. Just the audacity of rich people all around the globe, the oligarchs, they can all suck my dick, honestly. Like, just how depraved do you have to be like, oh my god, 284 African children died to get this stupid ass diamond? Incredible. Like, bitch, do you want to catch these hands and this feet too? Because I'm not above kicking.
Bailey, I hope you're watching this. She would never look at us lowly peasants, but if you're watching, I want you to know that you're dumb and ignorant. You should keep your mouth closed, and I don't know, maybe stop fucking yapping. She should not be yapping because she obviously did not graduate with a degree in yapponomics.
She apparently graduated with some kind of science degree, which is like, I cannot believe she's got such glassy eyes, like nothing going on behind them.
The only way she graduated anything is probably through, what is that scandal that Olivia...
Oh yeah,
yeah, she's one of those. What rowing club were you in?
I just don't think that she's a good person, honestly. I just cannot imagine saying something like this, even mouthing to an audio of it.
Babes, if you want to show off that you have 4-carat diamond earrings, just show them off. Don't put this fucking audio on top. Just take a picture of it and leave it at that. I'd respect you more for being a blank, like, you know what I mean?
When it comes to it actually being a successful model for marketing, I don't think that it would work as a constant thing. I don't think that it would be garnering any attention if another company would do that right now, right after. It only works when people kind of get fed up and need to get some content that's actual content. What happens to just like placing a thing in the shot instead of fucking talking about it as if it's gonna solve all wars, cure your fucking diarrhea? Like, why do we have to say that it's gonna do everything under the sun? Like, explain it to me. I just don't get it. It got so over the top that even in interviews when we're selling ourselves as the product, we have to consistently start saying stupid shit like, this company has been such a big part of my formative years. Why?
Literally.
Isn't that weird? It's fucking weird. Can we be normal? All I can hope for is that when Gen Z get old enough that they start hiring people en masse, you know, not like a few Gen Zs, but like actually like the whole generation is going to take over management positions. I hope to God that when they conduct interviews, they're not going to be expecting someone to come in and be like, this is what I've been made for. Instead of being like, I'm good at my job, I can do this for you, and I can get the fuck out at the end of the day. I just hope to God that this is what's going to happen, that Gen Zs are going to find it creepy when you go overboard like that.
And I think they do.
I think so, but like right now, none of them are managers, so we're still in this weird ass limbo with me walking into an interview and being like, oh my god, this gallery? It's like closer to my heart than my mother. Like, why? Why would I say something dumb like that? Goddamn. Anyway, subscribe or whatever. Turn on the notifications because YouTube literally hates creators, except for really big ones that trick kids into watching adult advertisement, because that's sweet, sweet money.
Oh, sweet, sweet money.
That's sweet, sweet money. If you want to see my videos, because I know that I keep getting comments and messages every single day about why they don't see my videos anymore. Where did I go? And I'm like, I'm still posting, girl. Like, you just gotta go and check my channel. So turn the notifications on, because YouTube is not gonna let you know when I post. Like, I'm just gonna tell you that for free.
Literally your biggest op.
Literally.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for Mermaidia. That shit's coming up.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited for it, actually. Guys, comment. Do you want to see us react to J-Lo's movies? Because like the newest movie and the documentary, because I really want to show it to my assistant, because I haven't seen it, but I've seen clips, and that was enough for me to literally lose it.
I will do this for you, but it's gonna be torture for me because you know how much I hate watching cringy videos, and I saw some clips of it, and it actually...
You guys, she like literally cannot handle anything cringe, just like me, but I will do it as long as it's also like so cringe that it's funny. You know what I mean? And I think it is.
I'll do it. Fuck it. I'll do it. I'm gonna have to have a couple drinks for that one.
Honestly, yeah, I'll make them for you, bitch. Mermaidia first, and then we'll do something else.
You guys have been hyping up Mermaidia so much, so...
Yeah, and also on Patreon, there's a new video reaction for Jamming in Jamaica.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.